Mr. Ghalib.
Chairman Rish, Ranking Member Shaheen, and distinguished members of the committee, thank you for the opportunity to appear before you. It is a great honor to be nominated by President Trump to serve as the U.S. Ambassador to the state of Kuwait. If confirmed, I pledge to work to advance the interests of the United States and strengthen the enduring U.S.-Kuwaiti partnership. Kuwait is a critical ally in a region of strategic importance to the United States. Our relationship is built on shared interest and mutual respect. It is my goal to deepen this partnership across various domains, including security, economic cooperation, political dialogue, and cultural exchange, all while ensuring our efforts directly benefit America. I appreciate the trust President Trump and Secretary Rubio have placed in me. We may come from different communities with different backgrounds, but serving and representing the interests of the American people is our ultimate common goal. We may also have different views about some topics, and that's normal for us as Americans. Otherwise, the First Amendment would be meaningless. Our greatest American values are freedom, democracy, and equality before the law. These values are essential and define our American identity. However, we know these values are not universal and that billions of people around the world do not enjoy the rights and freedoms we have. We must therefore be practical and realistic in how to engage the world to advance U.S. interests. I believe my life journey is an inspirational one that defines what the American dream can look like. In December 1997, I came to the United States as a teenager, leaving my entire family behind in Yemen. The last words I heard from my dad while giving me a farewell hug were, "Son, you are now going to be the backbone of the family, so make us proud." When I arrived in the US, I had no choice but to start work immediately. My first job in the United States was in an auto parts factory. I understood the value of an education, and even with a demanding full-time job, I completed my last year of high school. I started college in 2001, wanting to study political science. My family, friends, and teachers advised me otherwise. They convinced me I had no future in politics in the United States due to my background and accent, especially after 9/11. I decided to go for medicine, and for 10 years, that's what I studied. I was the first in my family to graduate from high school, earn a few bachelor's degrees, seek master-level education, and a professional doctorate-level education in medical school, all of which happened without a social support system. My family and I are very proud of my journey, which started as a farmer in Yemen, to an auto worker, to a healthcare professional, to the mayor of my city, and if confirmed, to a U.S. ambassador to the state of Kuwait. This could not have been possible without the support of my family, especially my wife and 3 daughters who are watching me now and waiting to celebrate my confirmation. I also want to take this opportunity to thank all the people who came to support me from different states. And as I was looking and meeting them outside, they all almost are Democrats coming to support me. Isn't that interesting, Senator Shaheen? My pathway would not be possible in most countries, and I'm deeply appreciative of the incredible opportunities the United States has provided me with. Kuwait is a close partner for stability and security in the region. Kuwait holds 6 to 7% of the world's proven oil reserve, has one of the biggest sovereign wealth funds in the world, invests hundreds of billions of dollars in the United States, hosts the 4th largest overseas U.S. military presence, and is a significant humanitarian aid donor worldwide. If confirmed, one of my priorities as ambassador will be to enhance our security cooperation with Kuwait. The United States and Kuwait have a long history of military cooperation, and it's essential that we continue to build on this foundation. In line with President Trump's priorities, I will work closely with the Kuwaiti officials to ensure our joint efforts in counterterrorism, defense, security, and regional stability are robust and effective. Economic cooperation is another cornerstone of our relationship. The United States and Kuwait have a strong trade ties, but there is significant potential for growth. I will prioritize efforts to expand bilateral trade, investments, create jobs in the United States, advocating for a level playing field for U.S. business in Kuwait and addressing any barriers to trade and investments will enrich both our economies. If confirmed, I will engage Kuwaiti officials to address Iran's destabilizing activities in the region. My utmost duty is the safety and security of the American people, and service members in Kuwait. By working together, we can enhance our collective security and ensure that destruction and chaos caused by Iran does not jeopardize prosperity and security in the Middle East. I am committed to implementing President Trump's priorities and ensuring that our efforts in Kuwait align with broader U.S. foreign policy goals. I look forward to working with the members of this committee as well as with our partners in Kuwait to achieve these goals. Thank you for your consideration, and I welcome any questions that you may have.